using a shitload more power, which I'm fine with because I want to start doing metal refineries. I was meant to, this build over here, I was meant to try and crack on with that, but I don't know. I'm conscious of the time, to be honest, so. Just look at all that space. And chalice, exactly. How are you, Beamer? You alright, buddy? My learning today, off the charts. Nice nerd. Christ. He's the only guy ever subscribed and gets ignored. What? Demonstrated. What? What did you say, Johnny? What did I ignore? Wait, he's the only guy I ever subscribed and messages ignored. Have you killed the germs? Sorry, Johnny. I did not see what you said. Sorry. Have I killed the germs? Yes and no. There's 24 germs. Alright, there's a few germs in here, Johnny. I'm not going to lie to you. But I didn't mean to ignore you. There's a couple of germs. There's a handful of germs left. But we're not gonna squabble over them, alright? We'll pretend they aren't there. Always a fan of ignoring subs. No! Vent it all into space. Vent all what into space? Oh, the natural gas. No! Only took 4 streams. Nice job. Well, yes, Mex. Listen, this is a complicated build. It is complicated. It's tricky. It's fiddly. And then I had a ruin. And then we had to deal with this. And this still isn't fully fixed. It might still break, honestly. Because judging by this, too much magma has fallen down here. Look, it's a giant fight in space. Hey. Right, so what time are we on? Half 11. So what you're saying is 5 streams. No, this is working now in essence. The only problem we're going to have with this build is if this magma level rises anymore. This is under the threshold where it shouldn't go solid, so that's fine. This here is still currently transferring temperature. This is going to take a while to turn into igneous, I think. We've got a way of getting it out the build. It's not fully set up, but we can do that here. And then we can use that hot igneous rock to do something else. But what would you like us to do? What would you guys like to see? We could use it to boil some of the polluted water, because we've still got an absolute shitload of polluted water over here that we could boil some of that. Currently all that's being used for is this radiator, which our power grid isn't exactly manic, so it's not really doing much. But we could boil some of that into clean water. I like the idea of using our metal refinery to heat up some of the polluted water as well. Then that could be quite a solid idea. I just don't know where I'm going to build the metal refinery yet, where it's not too far away for the dupes to actually do anything with. That's the thing I'm conscious of, because with the space as it is at the moment now in the base, this ruin here, I would very much like to not be there, so that I could build another one of these over here, and that would make the base all nice and symmetrical. This needs to slot somewhere, maybe in here or something, so that it's not too far away so my dupes can get to it easily. See, now I want you to be able to build thrusters on the outside of the asteroid, crash it into a nearby planet, and then mine the planet. Nice. Go up the top of the asteroid and make a space observatory. I've still got no steel yet. I've not made a single bit of steel. I wish we could drop stuff on the surface without cheats. As in a nice trash heap. Nice, mate. You want to go to the surface. Alright, I'll tell you what then. I'll tell you what. Here's the deal. Why don't I... Tell you what I'm going to do. There's 2 things I want to do then. Before we start building that, I need to get a metal refinery before we can go to space. I'm going to build a metal refinery here. I'm going to expand this bastard. That's what I'm going to do. We need some more vents and stuff over here, and it's a bit of a problem at the minute. We need to get into here. So, that's the next thing we'll do quickly. Let me start by getting rid of this stuff. We're not going to end the stream yet, guys, because I'm aware that I started a little bit late tonight, so we'll get a bit more stuff done yet. So, with that in mind, let me see. Let's start by opening this out a little bit. So, Schwepp. Get rid of all that as well. Eat more food. Nice, Max. Keep yourself strong. I've got some serious sweet nothings I need to talk to you about later. Sweet, sweet nothings. Okay. Just in the essence of ease, I'm just going to try and do this, if we can. Make another one on the other direction, it's symmetry. Is this geyser right in the middle of the base? Johnny, you're obsessed! Okay. I want me to do it on this side instead. Okay. Okay, Johnny. Okay, Johnny. You son of a gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. $12. 11, 10. Can't say I'm ignoring you now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Poor Slickers are gonna die. Nah. They just starve a little bit every now and again. Oh, we've had a molten Slickster in here. No! They're not gonna die, they're fine. Look. Operation Breathe Deep. It's absolutely fine. There's always a plan, alright? There's always a plan. Coates's a little bit stuck, I have to admit. Okay. It's official my base is out of CO2. Oh, sorry, you were talking about your own Slickster. Sorry, I heard that completely wrong. Oh, that sucks, hamster. And my husband is ranting about all you can eat fried chicken. Ooh. Ooh. Is the auto wrangler bugged? I don't think so, hamster. You just need to make sure you've got a place for them to drop the stuff off afterwards. Elapsus, good evening. How are you, buddy? How are you? You're another one of them quiet ones that just all of a sudden shows yourself. Like a magnificent stag. That's how I picture you. A magnificent stag. Hey, you planning on playing on the test branch? I don't think there's very much to play with, Gashidley, from what I've heard. Good evening, by the way, mate. How are you? Hanging in there, finally the day off, playing on it, but I forgot everything. Welcome to my world. Okay. So I drained all this away and then completely forgot I had done that. So I'm going to need a compactor down here or two. just to really wind my dupes up a little bit. That's fine. Let's get rid of all these. Apart from that middle one. Don't remember what this is for. Oh. Will have been for eggs at some point. That is fine. Squeaky egg. Incredible. Does templates work over walls? They can work diagonally through walls. They can work diagonally through tiles. So, for example, if I was to put a... where am I looking? Utilities. If I was to put a temp shift plate... Go away. Here. Then technically this temp shift plate is interacting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles. Wait, 8 tiles plus the center one. Do you see what I mean? So diagonally does work if you can leave a tile out. So like there would be interacting with that tile, as well as like the surrounding tiles. There would be reacting with all these. So yeah, you can sort of use them through walls. Just have to be a bit tactical with it. What the hell happened here? Why have we got one little tiny bit of normal wire? I'm gonna have to do a relog in a minute. I'm lagging like balls. Yeah, let's do it. At night time I'm going to do a quick relog, guys, because we're getting really laggy. Really laggy indeed. Good for melting your ice indirectly there. Yeah, totally. Totally. You off to bed? What time up in the morning? Huh? Not volunteering or anything, so. Okay, night tonight. Thank you for pizza! She got me pizza earlier. That is the best. Derek, let's get you leveled up. Schwip. And who else? Anyone else? No? No? Sweet. Oh shit, I was going to do a save, wasn't I? Let's do a quick save and load. It's a wee bit laggy. Bang. Okay, guys, got some notifications before. I don't know what they were. Pre-order Monster Hunter World. Interesting. Humble bundle. Build your own bundle. Buy 3 or more titles for even bigger savings. Have many of you played Monster Hunter, by the way? I know it's a game that like everybody was playing for seemingly the shortest of time, and then kind of stopped playing. Does anybody know anything about it? Your friend is an angel, that Lifegrow. She is when she brings me pizza, Labrador. She is. Wait for PC. Play with sub. Smarter sub, I guess. I don't know anything about it. It's a Humble Bundle thing. Monster Hunter World. Pre-order now. Monster Hunter World. £50? 50 English pounds? Must be. Yeah, operating system Windows. Must be. I thought it was only on console.
Wow.
Wow, and monster. I am scared. Okay. You're playing 4-person teams. What? Game? Hello? Hello, game. You're playing 4-person teams. Oh, what I'd seen of it was basically one guy running around with a big old sword and a pet and just twatted everything. Monster Hunter's been released on PC. I already did. Well, that's what I was saying. It's a pre-order for the PC release. Interesting. Interesting. For someone that doesn't own any consoles, really, or any modern consoles, that is quite interesting. How have we got shine bugs in here? How have we got multiple shine bugs in here? Oh, no, actually, how have we got them in here? Oh, they're flown through the floor. That's how. That's how they got in. Well, they're dead now. Have we still got loads in the base then? Let's have a look at lighting. I've got a few. Yeah, a lot of them have died off now. That's pretty cool, actually. Look at this little guy. He's the happiest guy in the world. Oh wait, he's hungry and idle. Interesting. He just looks so content. Oh Christ, how many eggs are in here? Too many eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, Christ. Well, in fairness, I only look at this every now and again. I probably look at this like 3 times per stream or something, so it's not the end of the world, but it is just a bit annoying. I wish I could just not worry about it at all. In fact, that'll probably do. Drop them eggs. Drop it. Very good. Very good. Stop picking it up. If I can get this like 3 point something small, I think it'd be perfect. That'll do. That's how it works. So like 10 weapon styles. My husband plays on PS4. I think the dinosaurs are too cute to murder. Oh, Dracoius. Drequa. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? You think the dinosaurs are too cute to murder? See, I'd probably be quite the same to begin with. Until one of them attacked me randomly, and then I'd be like, all of your family must die now. I think that's generally how my mindset goes. Everybody you know will die now. How dare you? So, let's start by doing that so we can reach the ceiling. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. I'm going to need to put a liquid lock in here so we can get in without having a problem. So, let's see. Probably should have done it here. Life kills all. Exactly. Meh. Why have I done that so jankily, honestly? Whatever, just get this built. I'm starting to get a little bit tired now, as you can probably tell. I'm a sleepy bear at the moment. I'm still not sleeping well. We're waiting on the new mattress coming. We've decided on the mattress. We're currently umming and ahhing about whether we should actually take the plunge and get it, or try and make do with the crap one that we got at the minute. I'm not sleeping well, and it makes me sad. Okay, now that you can do that, should be able to reach. We need to put another tile in, don't we? Another layer of floor in him. Excuse me. Right. I fucking knew you were going to do that, nerd. I didn't know you were going to stand in the building for a minute, but whatever. Alright, get down. You're going to jump up? No, you made out. Very good. Let's see, just a bit of crude oil. Let's just do this or something. Let's just check our boiler's not turned into a pile of sand. Everything seems to be okay. Water seems pretty chill. Everything's pretty chill in here. Yeah, it's going to kick on again once this goes below 4 kilos. So obviously the gas is just dispersing around the room at the minute, and we're not really pumping all that much. Which should probably change once I get this sorted up here. If you remember, I did leave like bridges so that I can hopefully run this pipe up here. So I've got 3 pipes that I can pull off up here. In theory. Oh. Mitch, you just bought a chair? Really? What is this chair? Secretlab.eu. Ooh. Oh, Mex, that is a sexy gaming chair. Guys, look at this. Mex. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that stitching, the Titan. Very nice, Mex. €400, holy balls. But I reckon that chair will probably outlast you, buddy. Oh. Not sure if the orange is incredible or not. Oh, I do like me a grey. I do like me a grey chair. Mex, that's very nice. I like it. I approve. Now, send me one of those. Don't get all these gaming chairs, in my opinion, not comfortable. They have long thighs and the seats are always built for tiny thighs. Yeah. I see, I'm a big bloke, so they don't really work for me either, in fairness. But I'm still jealous. I'm still jealous. I would like one. Okay. I don't know why we're getting so much lag now. My game's really lagging out. Oh no! Let him out! Outside of stable. Oh, of course, I broke the ceiling tile, didn't I? Like an idiot. You need to die. Very good. Yeah, I'm really laggy. Kill the shine bugs. The sun. No, we actually got rid of most of the sun. The sun has been dispersed. We still have some shine bugs around the base, but we don't have anywhere near as many as we had before. We had 100 odd before. So I don't really know what's lagging us out so much. Piss, I put too much oil in. I honestly don't know what's doing it. It's making me a little bit sad. I'm sorry if this is boring, painful, annoying work, but we kind of have to do it. Gift water. Come on. Very good. I think once I finish my PhD, I'll be able to afford one, fingers crossed. It will take 130 kilos. It's made for peaks between 175 and 200 centimeters. I see. I see. You're enjoying how chill it is. Nice, Vixen. Well, I'm glad. So obviously, this is more just me being a bit finicky about things. I could have just slapped down another tank somewhere, but I figured whilst we've got it here, and then as soon as Johnny Bravo pointed out that I could make it symmetrical, then we have to make it symmetrical. So that is where we're at the minute. Now it is a done deal. Damn it, Johnny. Okay, so let's crack into... we can go into here. Go into here. And then start digging all this out, I think. And that should be okay. Probably going to release a metric shitload of natural gas when it comes to it, but never mind. Whew. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, so first things first, I would like to empty this pipe. Whilst we're doing this side, let's keep building this other side out. So we're going to have 3 more pipes that need to be dumped. So 1 can be there. I mean, they don't need to be running constantly in fairness, but I'll do 2 on each side. It makes it nice then, doesn't it? More like anal. Maybe, Mex. Listen, I like a base to have a bit of character, alright? Oh no, the only thing is, if I'm not careful here, I might balls up this liquid a lot. No, I know what I need to do. Let's do this. I'm being an idiot. I could have made a mistake there. And single mistake. But I didn't. Because I'm a genius. Okay. Genius. Right. How is it you made your transformer station? Not the cars, the power transformer. How do you mean, hamster? How the wiring is for them. Dead easy, mate. Have everything on your heavy watt wire, or your main grid, or one of your main grids, depending on how much power you've got, and then just put your transformer connected to it, and then a smart battery on the end of the circuit, and then send it where you want. The automation, dead easy. Connect your transformer to your smart battery, and then set your smart battery to like I normally do like 80-20 or 85-20, something like that. Depends on how finicky I'm being, how anal I'm being, sorry. So that it will toggle it off when it's at 85% full, and it will toggle on when it's at 20%, and that just keeps them all ticking up, and you know, they toggle on when they need power, basically. So this one should toggle on in a second, or that one's just toggled on now, that one's toggled on now, and it just prevents wasting power. Or excess heat, really. So, crude oil, night, enable, many bottles of oil. This pipe can now be removed. Might actually keep that pump there. No, I'm going to move this pipe because I don't like where it is. And we'll do this, 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 and no on this. We're just not using this natural gas at all. We use such a small amount. Like, that's all of our generators just ticked on for like the briefest second. We're just not using the power. I've returned, I suddenly found myself crashing early, had to go lay down for a bit. Ah, no worries, Alpha, welcome back. Welcome back, bud. Okay, give oil, please. Put oil in hole, please.